Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a little test out video for you guys. I am testing out this new palette right here by Makeup Revolution and their new concealer. So yeah guys, if you want to see what I think about the palette and the concealer, then please keep on watching. Hi everyone, so we're gonna start prepping our face. I am gonna take the L'Oreal Lumi Base primer and gonna put that all over my face. After that, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the color 220. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color orange just to cover up those dark circles. With my Primark blender, I'm going to blend everything out. While we wait for that to settle in, let's do our brows. I'm going to take my Hema Brow Pomade in the color Mid Brown and just start creating my brows. Brows done. So I picked this up in my local drugstore in Superdrug, and Revolution came out with their new Conceal and Define concealer, so I picked up my very own. It's not open as you can see, and I believe I'm in the color C7. They come with various colors. There was quite a lot actually. I picked up the shade a bit lighter because I prefer my concealer a bit light, just for coverage and highlight at the same time. So I've heard that they were trying to say that this is like the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, like the way the applicator is and everything. So let's have a look. I've never used this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer myself, so I don't know what it's like or how it performs because I've never actually owned one. So I can't really say that this is a dupe for it whatsoever. But those who ever actually have the I keep saying Shart, but those who ever have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and you think and you tested this out and they're similar, then there you go. Please let me know in the comments below that they are dupes. Would love to know that. Alright, so let's open up the concealer. Ooh, do you see that? That's a large applicator right there. I know that Tarte Shape Tape Concealer has a similar doe just like so let's see how this works. I'm quite excited. I love new concealers. As you guys all know, that my true and die concealer, the holy grail concealer for me, is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but let's see what this is like. So far, good applicator, as a normal concealer would do. Wonky line right there. Taking my Primark finger blender right here and just blend it all up. When I was watching, when this first came out, I believe I was watching in my Instagram, Tammy, who actually is one of the girls who work for does the media for Makeup Revolution, has tattoos. She was covering her tattoos up with this concealer. So it says it covers tattoo. Let's put that to the test later on today. So far, it looks okay. I can see a little bit of veins poking out right here, but let's see. Personally, I think the sponge ate quite a bit, so I am gonna apply a bit more. Just start under here where I can see my veins. So normally I never go twice with a concealer, but in this case I need to, as the sponge drank it all up. But so far the sponge is doing really well with it. I didn't need to go in with a brush. Oh yes, that is much better. You can see that there's no more veins sticking out. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, now it looks good. So far I like it. let's do the rest of the face. I'm just gonna start doing our contour and everything, and then we'll carry on to the other main event. So I'm taking my Model Co contour stick. Now I got this in my glossy box, and if you would like to purchase one of these, I will put all the links down below for you. Taking my Primark angle brush. I'm gonna set everything in by taking the Maybelline Master Fix, the setting and perfecting loose powder. So we're just gonna let that sit there for a bit. Next, I'm taking my MUA Bronzer Perfection Matte Sunset shade with my big Primark fan brush. Just going in that one. Just dusting all of this away with my big Primark fluffy brush. So I'm taking my Evian facial spray and set everything with this. Okay, so everything is in place. Now we're gonna do our eyes. So guys, everyone knows that Makeup Revolution has come out with their new palettes. Well, they've come out with their, you know, earth, water, rain kind of palettes, and they've come out with this different one as well. They come out with 4 different ones. I don't know what they're actually called. Reloaded. Yes, they're called the Revolution Reloaded palettes. So I've picked up this palette. Is called Nude Thrills Part 2, and I picked up the Reload Iconic Fever. Now, looking at these 2 palettes, don't they remind you of something? Like this particular shades right here? If you're thinking the same, might as well say it. They remind me of the Revolution Life on the Dance Floor guest list. Now, the reason I'm saying that is only because I was looking at it earlier and I was like trying to compare the 2, and I thought this was just like a miniature version of it. So this is what this one looks like compared to this. Now, don't they have like the same shades? Maybe this is just a miniature version of this big one right here, because I remember this was like 6 or 8 pounds, something like that, and this is just like 4 pounds. So, you know, they might have some shade over here that this doesn't have, and yeah, so I just think maybe they are. Maybe they came out with the miniature size and this is the miniature size. I don't know. So for me, this just looked the same as this. Obviously, with this one has a little bit more colors and stuff, so I don't know, guys. I do not know. Obviously, these are not open. I am going to test out this bad boy instead of this one, because this one last time, because like I said, it's going to be the similar shade as the bigger palette. So I'm going to give this a pass, and I'm going to take this one instead. So I'm going to test these colors out. I love Makeup Revolution's eyeshadows. They're so cute. They're so pigmented. The formula actually really improved last year. So let's see what this is like. I'll do some swatches for you. So I'm going in with the first one. Ooh, that's pigment. That is so sweet. They don't have any names on these ones, by the way, guys. I was just looking on the back, but it's just ingredients. There's no name, so. Ooh, this is a good color for a matte. That one almost blended in my skin. Oh, that's very pigmented. I think the darker we go, the more pigmented it is. Oh wow, yes, this is pretty. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Oh wow. Wonky swatch right there. And that's the others. Okay, so this looks pretty good to me. Taking a fluffy blending brush, I'm sorry, this is actually quite dirty. I'm gonna take this orange color right here. Oh, so it's a bit powdery. Most of these colors quite are. So I'm just gonna use that as my transition color. Just put that on top. Very blendable. That doesn't surprise me because Makeup Revolution are quite good. I like this shade. You didn't have to go twice on that one. That's just one go. Next, I'm gonna take this color right here. Take another fluffy blending brush. Oh my god. Look at that. Let's go over there. Shoulders making. Looks to me like this color was more dominant. But it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Now let's darken it a bit more. I'm gonna go with this color right here. Just I'm gonna take my Body Shop Tape It blending brush. No, I don't like this color. Okay, change my mind. No, it's coming a little reddish when I want it to go darker. Okay, instead I'm gonna go with this one right here. Okay, let's go. Oh yes, better. So much better. Oh, this one's very pigmented. I think I went nail ham on the brush. Oh yes, a little too pigmented. I'm gonna have to blend this all out. Taking the same blending brush as before, I'm just gonna blend this all out. Yes. Better. Now I'm taking this shade right here to put it on my lids, so that's the one that's been calling my name. Ooh, yes, super pigmented. Flat blending brush, guys, and just flat brush. Right in the middle. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Let me zoom you in. Let's try wetting it and see what it's like. So I'm just gonna pack it on my brush and just take the Evian water and just spritz it. Ooh. This is so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. Taking a smaller pencil-like brush and adding this dark color right here in the bottom. Yes. Taking another smaller smaller pencil brush from Primark and taking this color right here and putting that in my lower lash line as well, right under the darker color. Taking another flat brush, I'm going to take this color up here and put that on my brow bone. Okay guys, I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll be right back and let you know what I think about the palette. See you soon. Hi guys, alright, I am back. Everything is prepped now. Train. This is what the look turned out to look like. So what do I think about this palette? I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's Makeup Revolution. They're always pretty good with their palettes. I mean, like, this became my 2017 best product ever. I don't see why this cannot be my new 2018. I mean, I really like it. It's very blendable. For me, I definitely approve this palette. And yeah, the look was pretty simple and the colors are very blendable. I mean, the formula, the formula is very smooth, very buttery. As you can see, when we were swatching it, it was so easily put on, pigmented. It's just that the lighter colors on the top were more to do with transition. They didn't really settle on my skin. As you can tell, it blended through. But overall, this is a decent palette. Not bad for £4. I really would say really not bad for £4. If you're in your nearest drugstore, in your Superdrug, go on, grab these. I know they have other colors too. I think some of them were like more in the blue tone side or more on the purpley side. I picked out I saw these colors and I was like, it's going into my basket. And I saw these ones and I was like, right, I don't have this color right here, so I might as well just have it in my collection. So yeah, I really like this. This is my favorite color of all times. As you can see, like it was dominating the colors, more like it. And then after that, I saw this color right here and I was like, oh my god, I am in love. So yeah, guys, go ahead, go to your local drugstore and grab one. £4, it's not gonna break the bank. But yeah, overall, that is my review. Also, before I go off, I forgot to mention the concealer. I really like the concealer. I need to put the application twice on it. Normally with normal concealer, like with my Maybelline Fit Me, I normally just put it just once and it's done. The deal is done. But this one had a little bit more loving, so I had to put a little bit more because it was showing a little bit of my little vein. So yeah, that was the only thing about the concealer. Overall, I think the concealer is pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna buy some more. Maybe we'll get some darker tones as well, just to see if I can contour with it. And yeah, that is all I had to say, guys, about it. So I'm gonna sign off now. I would like to say thank you for dropping by, and if you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you want me to do a look out of this palette, yes, comment down below. Thumbs up. I will do something with this palette for you guys. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you would like to stay and see a little bit more of me, please click down to the link below. Click down to the subscribe button below, and I will be uploading every week. So I'm not picking any day yet. I tend to do it whenever I feel like it, but I will be uploading every week, either 1 or 2 videos. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.